Tiny speakers are cute, but floor-standing speakers are monsters that deliver a cinema hall-like audio. If you're ready to feel every drumbeat in your chest and hear vocals like the singers in your living room, it's time to go big. In this video, we're reviewing the best floor-standing speakers that bring concert-grade audio into your home. Whether you're building a hi-fi setup or upgrading your movie nights, we've lined up the towers that deliver power, precision, and style. No bookshelf speaker envy here. These giants aren't just for show. Let's find out which ones truly stand tall in the sound game. All of the product links listed in this video are in the description below. For more details and information, visit our website, like this video, and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's jump into the video. Number 5 on our list. Sony SSCS3. Ready to take your sound to the next level? The Sony S3 floor-standing speakers will have you hearing your favorite music, movies, and games in a way you've never experienced before. I've been testing these speakers for a few weeks, and the sound quality is incredible for the price. The 3-way coaxial 4-driver setup delivers a smooth, full-range sound that hits all the right notes. The 1-inch super tweeter and 1-inch tweeter work together to deliver clear, detailed highs, while the dual 5.1 2-inch woofers produce deep, stable bass that's punchy but never overwhelming. What really impressed me is the clarity across the entire frequency range. Whether I was watching an action-packed movie or listening to a complex symphony, the CS3 maintained crystal-clear vocals and rich instrumental sounds. The optimized crossover helps minimize signal loss, and the super tweeters create an expansive soundstage that makes you feel like you're part of the performance. The speaker's design is sleek and modern, fitting perfectly into my living room without drawing too much attention. They're perfect for creating a 5.1.2 home theater setup, and adding them alongside the other Sony CS speakers creates a seamless audio experience. If you're looking to upgrade your audio setup with a speaker that offers amazing value, the Sony CS3 delivers high-res, immersive sound without breaking the bank. Number 4. Polk Monitor XT70. This speaker doesn't just fill the room, it transforms it into a full-on home theater that makes your streaming nights and playlists sound like live events. I've been testing the Polk Monitor XT70 for a few weeks now, and it's easily one of the best floor-standing speakers I've used in this price range. Right out of the box, it feels solid and premium. The sleek, no-frills design fits in with my setup without drawing too much attention, until the sound kicks in. This thing is loud, but in the best way. The 1-inch tweeter delivers crisp highs without ever sounding harsh, while the dual 6.5-inch woofers and 2 8-inch passive radiators bring serious low-end thump. Bass feels tight and responsive, and it doesn't overpower the mids. Perfect for movies, rock, or anything with a beat. The setup was plug-and-play simple, and the rubber feet made it easy to place on hardwood without sliding around. Whether I'm streaming from Spotify or watching Netflix, the XT70 handles it all with rich detail and depth. I also love that it's ready for Dolby Atmos and DTS-X. It plays nicely with my amp and blends seamlessly with my Polk bookshelf and center speakers. If you want a true theater experience at home without spending a fortune, the XT70 delivers. You're getting big, dynamic sound that punches way above its price tag. Number 3. Acoustics 3050i. These things don't just play music. They throw it across the room like it's trying to impress you, and honestly, it does. After weeks of testing the Acoustics in English Walnut, I can say these floor-standing speakers pack a serious punch. From setup to sound quality, every detail screams premium. The finish looks incredible in my living room, sleek, modern, and understated in the best way. Once I fired them up, the stereo imaging was crisp and wide thanks to the decoupled tweeters and their clever surround design. Whether I was streaming jazz, gaming, or watching an action-packed movie, the soundstage felt open and immersive. What really blew me away was the bass. 2 6.5-inch drivers dig surprisingly deep without muddying the mids. You can feel it in your chest without shaking the walls, perfect for apartments. The P2P bracing and HPE technology actually work. These cabinets stay still even when the volume's way up. No rattle, no buzz. Just clean, pure sound. The low-profile binding posts are a thoughtful touch too, letting me place them closer to the wall without wrestling with banana plugs. Even after hours of listening, these never felt fatiguing. They deliver hi-fi sound without needing a degree in audiophile snobbery. Just make sure you buy a pair. The price is for one. Trust me, you want both. For the price, the Acoustics 3050i punches far above its weight. These aren't just speakers, they're an experience. Number 2. Audioengine A5+. These speakers don't just play music. They flood the room with rich, detailed sound that makes your playlists, movies, and games feel alive. After weeks of daily use, the Audioengine A5+ wireless speakers still blow me away. Whether I'm cranking up vinyl classics or streaming from Spotify, the audio is consistently warm, powerful, and crisp. You get 150 watts of room-filling stereo sound, enough to rattle picture frames but refined enough to catch every subtle guitar strum or movie whisper. Setup? Couldn't be easier. Bluetooth pairing took less than 30 seconds and the connection stayed rock solid across my entire apartment. Prefer wired? Plug in via RCA or AUX and you're golden. The included accessories, like the speaker wire, audio cables, and microfiber bags, add that premium feel right out of the box. I really appreciate the build quality here. The 5-inch woofers and silk tweeters are housed in solid enclosures that look as good as they sound, and the included remote is simple, functional, and responsive. These aren't just speakers, they're an experience. I've tested others in this price range and nothing comes close in terms of both clarity and depth. If you want the perfect mix of convenience, power, and studio quality performance, this is the set to beat. Number 1 on our list, Klipsch R-26FA. Books tell stories, but great speakers like these make you feel the story echo in your bones. I've been using the Klipsch R-26FA for weeks, and the difference is night and day. With built-in Dolby Atmos elevation channels, sound doesn't just hit you, it surrounds and floats above you. I noticed it most when listening to immersive audiobooks and soundtracks. Voices come through clear as day, and ambient effects genuinely feel like they're coming from overhead. The 1-inch aluminum diaphragm compression tweeter and dual 6.5-inch copper-spun IMG woofers pump out crisp highs and strong mids without distortion. Thanks to the 90x90 square Tractrix horn, you get focused audio that stays sharp even off-center. Whether I was playing jazz, dialogue-heavy dramas, or thunderous action movies, the detail and dynamics held up beautifully. I liked the front-firing port design too. It meant I could place the speakers closer to the wall without muddying the bass. That's a big plus in smaller rooms. At 39 inches tall, they're a presence but not overpowering. Now, the finish isn't anything to brag about. The brushed black vinyl wrap looks a bit basic and scuffs easily. I'd prefer a wood veneer or textured alternative. But when you hear the performance, you forgive the plain looks fast. For anyone serious about movies, music, or deep immersive listening, the Klipsch R-26FA delivers a rich, room-filling experience without the premium price tag.